fun, super duper thing there. So it is Tuesday, time to do the LRP Love Winner and talk about some things that we got going on. First off, make and takes. We have some more. My glasses are crooked. There we go. Hey, Jessica. We have some more make and takes this weekend. Saturday, then we have three different locations, 3 different times. 9 o'clock in the morning, you can see us at Hobby Lobby. The classroom is straight in the back. It's the Hobby Lobby at Smoky Point. Goes 9 to 10. All of the make and takes are non-toxic cleaning themed, right? So that's what we'll be talking about, getting the toxins out of your home and cleaning with those more natural products that work really good, smell good, better for you, that whole bit. So 9 o'clock in the morning, Hobby Lobby at Smoky Point there. Classroom, like I said, is straight in the back. Hey, Rhonda. 11 o'clock on Saturday, we are in Stanwood at Hagen at the food court. Unfortunately, where we were at Strive, the Strive store coffee shop closed, and so we have moved over to Hagen in the food court there. That's at 11 o'clock. And then if you are on Camino, we have a class 6 p.m. at Tai store down on the south end. So yeah, those are our classes. They're all on non-toxic cleaning. You get to make a couple of things, take them home with you. They're $5 a piece, and then you get to have fun visiting and learning more about essential oils. So come join us. We would love that. So this week on our LRP Love, hey Rhonda, hopefully you're having a good Tuesday. I just had to actually run into the store here in Stanwood and get some more spray bottles for the cleaning class on Saturday because I ran out this last Saturday. So the LRP Love winner then this last week, it was for just placing an LRP order. That's it. It could be like 1 PV or more. It didn't have to be a certain amount. You just had to place an LRP order. And what they're going to get this time is the cool little, it's hard to do with one hand, keychain. So it's a nice little keychain, has a little fob on it, right? So you can hang it. It is zippered, has the little bottles in it. This is mine that I carry. It's kind of like the top 10 oils that I have in mine. And, but you can fill those with whatever you want to fill them. They are little like dropper top ones. I think you can also get little sample ones that have roller bottles, and you could certainly put those in here also. But what it comes with is 8 little empty bottles, and they just have little, what is that, elastic places in there that you can put them in. And yeah, so that's what the winner is going to get this time, is the cool little case. And the winner then for this last week is Teresa Walker. So Teresa, congratulations. I will get that out in the mail to you. And yeah, let us know when you get it and you fill it up. Let us know, take a picture and post it and let us know what you put in it. Because it's always fun to see what people, you know, because everybody kind of carries different things, whatever they feel like they need when they're out. So it's always fun to see what that is. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the 10% off item this month, and that is the Tri-Ease soft gels. Those are the lavender, lemon, peppermint. Awesome, awesome for this time of year when the pollen is starting to get released. I've seen photos come across Facebook of, I think in Georgia and like over on the East Coast where it's just so much pollen is floating through the air. Really, really convenient to take. You can always use your lavender, lemon, peppermint essential oils, right? You could put a drop or 2 drops of each in a capsule, the little 2-piece veggie caps, and then take that. You could also put a drop of each in like a little shot glass and shoot that down. You can also make a roller bottle, equal amounts of each, and then roll that on the back of your spine on the bottoms of your feet. So yeah, my arm is getting tired. I'm going to change arms. So yeah, so those are the seasonal blend soft gels. Like I said, they have lemon, lavender, peppermint essential oils in them. Really easy to take. One of the other ways that you could use those that will get into your bloodstream faster is if you actually put it under your tongue and dissolve it. Up to you. It's really good at helping your histamine response, because that's what happens right when the pollen flies around, and then you get the itchy eyes and the watery and the stuffy nose and the right. Really good for opening your airways. Really good to help relieve any itchiness that you have. Super helpful for getting things moving and helping to ease any congestion that you have going on. And then it's really good, you know, most people, I don't want to say most people, but the majority of people probably have seasonal allergies, and they come around, you know, when the plants start to bloom and things like that. Or maybe they're you know, having a cat in the house doesn't agree with them. That is totally me. Super great to use at that time too, because it's all kind of that same histamine response that your body is having. So really good to use for that. You can take the soft gels, you can take 1 or 2 as you need them. I typically take 1 in the morning and I'm good to go for the rest of the day. I have tried to take 1 later in the evening when there was one year where the pollen was just massive. And I took 1 in the evening. It was probably after dinner. I didn't sleep very good. It was like keeping me awake. So everybody's different. That might not do it for you, but just just know that sometimes it can keep you awake. So might not want to take it too close to dinner time. And then the other thing, I am looking in my Advanced Oils Magic book, and they have some suggestions for if you have seasonal threats, right? If you have problems with pollen flying around, if you have problems with pets, if you have problems eating certain foods, right? Because a lot of times there's certain foods that can trigger that histamine response. So really good. The duration that you would want to do this, any of these that I'm talking about, is for 4 weeks. And you can put a drop of lavender under your tongue and hold it there, and then drink some water after about 30 seconds. And then using a probiotic complex, so doTERRA's probiotic, the PB Assist, is awesome because it's double encapsulated, right? And so the probiotics, there we go, I couldn't think of that word even though I just said it, those don't open up until they're in your lower intestine, which is where they need to be, right? It's not going to open up in your stomach and then some of them make it to your lower intestine. It has that double encapsulation so that it stays enclosed in there until it's supposed to open up in the right place. So take a probiotic 3 times daily on an empty stomach, and then you can use the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex, which is amazing for helping your anti-inflammatory response. Having it so that, you know, you're helping the inflammation that you have and reducing that. And then you can also do the digestive enzymes. So those are the Terrazymes. Those are amazing. Take them with each meal. As you get older, unfortunately, your digestion doesn't work as well. It just slows down. And what happens is it slows down and then it pulls those metabolic enzymes over to help your digestive enzymes. And so then that slows down your metabolism. So you kind of got a double whammy, like you're not digesting your food and for some reason you seem to be putting on a little bit of weight. If you use your digestive enzymes, that really helps that. Number 1, helps your digestion, right? Because it's getting all of those nutrients out of the food that you're eating. And then it's also letting, because you have digestive enzymes that are working with that Terrazyme, it doesn't bring over the metabolic enzymes, and so they can stay over and help your metabolism, right? So they do what they're supposed to do. Yeah, so it's a win-win there. So that is if you have problems with eating certain things that they can trigger, you know, those red itchy rash that you can get on your skin, or anything like that. Obviously, if you have the closed throat, go to the doctor, okay? Because that's like super, super important. You don't want to mess around with that. Pets, if pets cause you to have the itchy, watery eyes, sneezing, that's what cats do to me. I'm okay if they're outside. We have 3 outside cats. And I'm okay if I'm around them and I can pet them and say hi. But the minute I like mess with my eyes or anything like that, it's over. It's over. So I have to really remember not to do that. I have a hard time with cats in the house because their dander just kind of flies everywhere, right? And so that I do get very congested. And I know a lot of people have that. You just get that you have a hard time breathing, you have a lot of mucus come up, that whole bit. So this one, you can use the lavender, lemon, peppermint. You can put a drop underneath your tongue, 1 drop of each underneath your tongue, and then again, kind of hold it there and drink some water after 30 seconds. You could use the respiratory blend, Breathe. That's a good one to try also. So you can just put a drop in your hands, rub your hands together, you know, cup it over your nose and mouth and breathe in. Really helps to open up your airways so you can breathe easier. The probiotic complex again, and then using the On Guard Plus. You could take an On Guard Plus. You could also just use the On Guard blend itself, right? The protective blend. So you could take 2 drops of that and just gargle it in some water at night. So you can gargle it and then you can swallow it, because it's good for you, good for your immune system too. That would really help to lessen any of those symptoms. Hey Hannah, how's your day going? And then the other one that they have is for if you brush up against something and you get an itchy rash, right? It just irritates your skin. If there's something, a lot of times even the pollen can cause your skin to be irritated. So that is lavender, helichrysum, frankincense, and lemon. You can combine 10 drops of each of those in a roller bottle. And that would be a 10 milliliter roller bottle. And then you fill the rest with a carrier oil, and then you can use that on any skin irritation that you have and massage that in. Lavender, drop under the tongue, hold it there for about 30 seconds, and then drink some water. And then again with the probiotics. Your gut health is so important, so important. And a lot of things that, if your gut health is not working right, it triggers a lot of other reactions in your body. And so if you can help your gut to work right, and that's where that probiotic comes in and the digestive enzymes come in, if you can help that, it will really lessen all those reactions that you may have to other things. So those are my tips for the day. Congratulations to Teresa Walker. I will get your gift out in the mail, and I will be back next Tuesday, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I'm hoping to get my lawn mowed because it hasn't rained today. That's where I'm headed. All right, talk to you later. Bye.